Before you watch another video on pickup lines, on body language tricks, or on how to act like a confident man, I want you to look around. Look at the endless treadmill of dating advice. The chasing, the performing, the anxiety. You feel it, don't you? That gut punch feeling when you try every trick in the book, only to be met with that cold, empty stare. The casual, let's just be friends. You're trying to convince a woman to be attracted to you. And that, my friend, is why you're losing. Because there is a brutal, counterintuitive truth at the very heart of female desire. It's a psychological paradox that makes all the games and lines crumble. It's what separates the 3% of men who seem to effortlessly attract the right woman from the 97% who are left exhausted and confused. This truth isn't about what you say or what you do. It's about what you stop needing. And it's the core principle of an ancient philosophy, Stoicism, that will make women not just interested, but find you irresistible in the next 7 minutes. I'm going to break down this truth. I'll show you the 3 Stoic pillars that rewrite your dating blueprint and deliver on that promise. 957% of women will find you irresistible, but only if you can handle the brutal self-honesty required. The psychological problem, the neediness virus. Let's get straight to the psychology. The single biggest turnoff, the one thing that instantly triggers disinterest, is neediness. But neediness isn't about being lonely. It's about emotional scarcity. Think of your emotional state as a bank account. Most men, when they meet a woman they like, immediately open their vault and start investing their emotional capital before she's earned a single cent of it. You're already planning the next date. You're already worrying about what she thinks of your text. You're already adjusting your life to fit her schedule. What you're subconsciously communicating is this: my own happiness is dependent on your approval. You are the key to my emotional stability. The brutal truth: women don't want a man who needs them to complete his life. They want a man who has a great life and invites them to be a part of it. Neediness destroys attraction. Why? Because it kills respect. If you're handing over your emotional control so easily, she instantly senses that you have no boundaries, no mission, and no inner fortress. This is a survival mechanism. A man who can't govern his own emotions cannot govern a family or a shared future. This is where Stoicism doesn't just help you. It transforms you. Number 1. The principle of control. The Stoics had one central, life-changing exercise: the dichotomy of control. You are pouring 100% of your energy into the 5% of things you cannot control: her response, her past, how she feels about your job. The Stoic man recognizes this is a fool's errand. He asks himself, what is actually in my power right now? The irresistible shift. The man who finds success isn't focused on getting the woman. He's focused on the process that in your control: how you prepare for the date, the quality of your conversation, the commitment to your own goals before and after the interaction. Out of your control, her attraction level, whether she texts back, whether she accepts a second date. When you genuinely internalize this, your demeanor changes. You are no longer anxiously waiting for a text. You are focused on the task in front of you: your work, your health, your mission. This focus, this deep, calm commitment to your own excellence, is the quiet, profound signal of an emotionally sovereign man. It is the definition of irresistible confidence. Number 2. The inner citadel. Emotional invulnerability. Here's the heart-touching part. We all feel fear. We all feel rejection. The Stoic isn't a robot. He's just a master architect of his inner citadel. When you face rejection, what happens to most men? They spin. They get angry, sad, or desperate. They give the woman the power to destroy their day, their week, their self-worth. The Stoic rejection response. When a woman rejects you or ghosts you, the Stoic sees it as a neutral event. Acknowledge the pain. Okay, that stings. I am human. Apply control. I cannot control her decision. That is external. Find the virtue. What does this rejection allow me to do? It allows me to save my time and emotional energy for a woman who is a better fit. It allows me to refocus on my purpose. This is the 957% factor. Women are subconsciously testing your stability. They are looking for a rock in the storm. The man who can face a setback, in dating or in life, without his entire world collapsing, is signaling deep, unshakable emotional security. You become the man who is self-validated. You are emotionally full. When you interact with a woman, you are not asking her to fill a hole. You are simply sharing your abundance. That is the feeling of safety and strength that women are biologically and psychologically wired to respond to. Number 3. The mission and the magnetism of purpose. Listen closely, because this is the practical, actionable step that ties it all together. Stoicism is not a philosophy of sitting around and meditating. It is a philosophy of action in accordance with your highest self. It is about defining your mission. The most attractive quality a man can possess is a deep, unapologetic commitment to his purpose. Not his job title, but his why, his craft, the thing he would do even if nobody paid him. Most men put their dating life at the top of their priority list, the Stoic priority stack: physical and mental discipline, family, friends, and then dating, the irresistible paradox. When a man puts his purpose first, his dating life thrives as a result. He is busy. He is focused. He is building something that he doesn't have time for game playing, that he is unavailable for endless validation sessions. He is automatically a high-value asset because his time and attention are genuinely scarce. This is the ultimate shift. Stop trying to be attractive and start being so focused on building an attractive life that women naturally orbit your energy. This is the magnetism of the Stoic man. He is a full sun, and others, including the right woman, naturally move into his gravitational pull. The final challenge and call to action. This is the end of the excuses. The brutal truth is that attraction is an internal job. You want to be irresistible? Then you must stop needing external validation. Stop chasing approval. Stop performing for attention. Today, your homework, your Stoic challenge, is simple. Identify one thing you are worried about that is out of your control. What she thinks of you. The outcome of the next date. Write it down. Then discard it. Let the universe handle it. Define 1 hour this week where you will work on your mission with zero distractions. No phone, no social media, no thinking about dating. Just relentless focus. Do this, and you will feel the shift. The quiet confidence. The inner peace. You won't have to try so hard anymore. You'll just be. And that, my friend, is the true, irresistible power of the Stoic man. That if this truth resonated with your soul, hit that like button. It helps this message reach the men who desperately need it. Subscribe for more psychological deep dives on building a life of power and purpose. Now, go build your citadel.